And now we're live. I'm sorry I cut you off, man.
All good.
But thanks for everyone for joining, and thanks everyone for making it. I know in Germany it's late. I know everywhere else it's late or early.
Yeah, it's 1 o'clock here. It's 1 o'clock.
Yeah, just got off work.
And everyone, thank you. Just quick intros. I got Joe.
How's it going, guys?
Tell us a little bit about yourself. Started collecting, or
I started in toys. My basement's all Star Wars stuff. Recently, this year, I got into statues with Iron Studios, and very recently fell down the premium format hole with Batman and his villains. So that has taken all of my collecting money now and just run with it.
That's the dangerous one. That's the dangerous.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the real dark side, bro.
I would say welcome, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
But thanks for joining, Joe. And next up is Cash.
Hey, what's good, everybody? I've been collecting for about 10 months now, and as you can see, my AA meeting is not going well, so yeah.
Nice. But all right, we got Pim. I'm sorry, is that how you say your name? Pim, or is it Pime?
Bimmy. It's like
Bimmy.
it's Samoan name, so like it's pronounced with a B. It's like it sounds like a B, the P.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Bimmy. But I've only been collecting for like the last year or so. Not so much collecting. I'm more of a enthusiast sort of thing, because of work. So I've only got like 3 pieces from Prime 1, but because of what I would do as work, because I'm a 3D facial animator at work, and there's these guys at work that just have these nice ass pieces, and I was like, man, what are these things? And I only got into it just late last year, sort of thing. And they were saying like you should check out Sideshows, you should check out Prime 1, and upcoming XM. And I was like, oh yeah, I might need just some pieces for work, just for the home office. So that's how I got into it. I'm more of a enthusiast. I like most of us, we collect what we like. So that's why I only have 3 pieces, sort of thing. I'm pretty stingy with money, sort of thing. But yeah.
That's good.
But that's pretty much me. I've only got 3 pieces, but yeah, I love them, eh? Nah, it's a good.
It's only a matter of time until that changes.
It's only a matter of time.
I love it. The community is awesome too, and thanks for having me, Steve.
Oh, definitely. Like I always see you comment everywhere, so I was like, I'm glad to finally meet you. You're like always there.
I mean, like I'm always in the chats, but because of New Zealand, where we're from, it's your night, it's my morning, so I'm at work, sort of thing. So like at the moment it's 11 a.m. and I'm actually off this week because I've just had a baby. So
congrats,
man.
Congrats,
ultimate grey away. Yeah. So I've got some time off just to like jump on some of the lives when you guys are available. But yeah, most times I'm watching you guys during work, which is quite good too. Yeah.
That's cool, man. Thanks for joining, and
no worries.
Hopefully, a couple more pieces come along, and you can let us borrow that bean that you have behind you.
I've got a couple of POs, but yeah, it won't be till probably next year. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Slowly.
Cool. Yeah. All right. Thanks, man. What about you, Saba?
I've been collecting probably. I got my first statue maybe about 6 years ago. But and then I've been always getting more statues slowly, and slowly but surely I got more and more into it, and I started my unboxing channel about almost 2 years ago, or 1.5 years ago, and I'm really into it, and I fell into the rabbit hole of collecting, and I'm totally into it now, and it's become one of my main hobbies now, and I love it, and I don't regret any penny I spent.
That's cool, man. Well, thanks for joining, man. How about you, Captain Chris?
You guys already know me from the first videos, but me and Steven are brothers over there, Casual Nerd Problems. I don't know. I'm just mostly into like video games, like comic book related, or comic book related video games. I've started reading comic books again, like 2 years ago. Starting to collect them. I have them on my shelf over here. You probably can't see them, but besides that, I feel. I mean, I explained this on the first episode. I feel like the name "Casual Nerd Problems" perfectly applies to me. I'm more in like the casual, dipping my toes into like comic book news, statues, video games, movies. So, yeah, that's me.
Cool, man. Thanks, man. Well, thanks again. And I just wanted to share this really quick too. Like, I like to give good shout outs to everyone. Like I'm sure a lot of us follow. There's DCX. You guys all know him, right? Like Thor and the gang.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
Yep.
they're great bunch of guys. And Collecting Weekly. Danny Lee is part of this group. I don't know if you guys follow these guys yet, but I find them to be very entertaining, very funny, very down to earth.
Yeah, those guys
And,
are crack up.
Yeah.
There's Astro. He's in the chat right now. He leads the gang every Sunday, and follow this guy too. There's Saba right here, and you guys know him.
Well, I'm right here, just in case you forgot me.
And we got Cash right here as well. Oh, he finally did a live stream yesterday, and I would delete that, man. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
It showed off that basement though, so good.
Oh yeah, man, that basement, like, yeah, definitely. But just wanted to give a quick shout out to everybody right there. But let's get. So I wanted to ask you guys: do you guys want to start out with the collections or the new statues? Yes,
New statues again.
new statues.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. This is the fun part, right? All right. I don't know if you guys seen this one before.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh yeah, that one's pretty big.
Yeah, it's PCS. With Transformers, it's kind of hard to tell. It's what, like 1/10 scale or 1/100 scale or something.
Yeah.
You haven't seen my XM Grimlock, bro, man. This thing is.
That thing's
That
massive.
thing's massive.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen my unboxing of the XM Grimlock, man. That thing is a beast, man. I knew that thing's going to be huge. That thing weighs like, I don't know, 50 to 60 kilos, man.
So,
In fact,
which Transformer is this? Is this Optimus Prime?
it's Grimlock.
Grimlock.
I don't know anything about Transformers.
He's a Tyrannosaurus Rex, but this one shows. I've never seen a statue like this where it shows like it's him transforming. So it's kind of like two statues in one.
Yeah.
Getting both versions.
It kind of looks when you look at the blue parts, like these resins, it kind of shows like the transition part of the transformation.
Yeah,
you don't really see it from here, but you can see the claws like sculpted in. It doesn't really come out from here. Maybe when you see it in person, it's different. I don't know, but that's what it's trying to show, like this transformation, I guess.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah, they were really creative in how they did it. It was different.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. I would have never noticed that. I thought that was just water.
No.
No, it's trying to show this transformation. kind of,
Sort of the transition.
Transition. Yeah, transition.
That's awesome. It's quite tall too.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yes.
pretty tall.
But that's not like Saba's his
XM.
the Prime one, or was it Prime 1? Is that what you said?
No,
Oh,
it's
it's
XM.
XM,
Oh.
that one's like huge.
That thing is like the widest, like when he's like holding out that rifle. And most of you have seen that statue, but it's over a meter. It's like 1 meter point,
Yeah.
like 150 centimeters wide.
Wow.
And
What?
it's actually a two-man job to put together. You can.
Yes.
Like one of his arms is like the size of a baby. Like that thing's just, it's just huge.
Do you?
I mean, but this,
Sorry, I didn't.
Yeah.
Do you have a video of it?
Yeah.
yeah, I made a live unboxing online, and another review separately.
Oh,
You can
nice.
check that out on my channel.
Yeah, I'll take a look.
Oh, do you have a review for it, Saba?
I have both. I did the
Okay, sweet. I checked out your unboxing, but I didn't see a review. I'll check that out.
I made the live unboxing and a separate reviews video.
Okay.
for it.
So this one was released by. Well, it's going to be released by PCS. I don't know if you guys know that group.
Yeah, I know those. But I
So,
don't know. When you see the XM1, I think this one just seems like a toy, honestly. And
They're different price points, though. I think this one's a lot cheaper. I
Yeah.
mean, the XM1 was very expensive, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Honestly, it wasn't as expensive as I expected it to be. And I had the Hulkbuster. That was cheaper than the Gremlin, honestly.
Oh wow.
But with the XM, you also get the proximity piece of the dinosaur, like the T-Rex, separately too. So technically, you get like 2 statues with that.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I wanted to show the next ones because like it was on the PCS website. I don't know if you guys remember Macho Man.
Yeah.
Randy Savage.
Yeah.
These have done well for them, I think. I think they sell well.
Yeah.
Wrestling
So
line,
actually,
yeah.
I looked them up. They have a bunch of them. I was really
What?
surprised. Yeah.
I think they've
Oh,
got an
that's
Undertaker. Undertaker's coming out, too.
Is it?
The Raw.
That's really cool.
Stone Cold.
I think
Yeah,
that's
man.
the best one out of them.
Oh,
That's my
yeah.
man.
I don't really follow this stuff, honestly.
That's
This
what
is old
it's pretty
school.
niche, but they're
That's
the
my
only
hero.
ones that are doing them.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Since I grew up
Wow.
in Germany, and they didn't have this whole wrestling thing here. That I saw it the first time when I went to visit my cousins in Canada. That's the first time. That's the first time I saw it when I was a kid. I thought it was real, and then later on, I found out it's fake. And
Whoa. Stop,
That was the
stop.
That's when we all
We-
cried out.
It's
We don't use
uh,
that fake word with wrestling, right?
hey, come on! They're good actors. Let's put it that way.
it's entertainment, okay?
I don't know, man. It's just if it were real, it's one thing, but knowing it's not real, I'll be
They like
honest.
to say choreographed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay, but it's sometimes it's really bad choreographed.
Ric Flair's eyes kind of look off to me. I don't know.
He's saying the woo, man.
Yeah, but it's like I could barely notice his eyebrows there. But everything else,
Things are very dark.
I really like this guy right here.
yeah, it's Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I
that's
just wanted to go through this really quick. I didn't even know they built or they made them, so I was like, wow, this is interesting.
I've seen the Rock one in person. They're big. I mean, they're premium format size, but it's still just a very niche market on that.
Mhm.
I think they'll like start getting traction because Steve, you showed me some like YouTube channels where they collect those wrestling like action
Yeah.
figures, right? The small ones.
There's like he said, like there's like small niche about them, but like I think this will start growing the more characters they start releasing. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll
think
grow.
you have
It's
to be
the
real.
action figures have such a history, though.
hmm
mm,
Yeah, okay.
like
I think
LJN.
you got to be a real
Hasbro.
fan.
Yeah,
I think you have to be a real fan of. the whole
That's a good one right there.
Industry to be a fan.
The Road Warriors and the Legion of Doom. That'd be tight.
classic.
You know, now that I think about it, it's kind of hard to even see this be really valuable in the future because you know, like these figures are based on like real life wrestlers, and
Yeah.
eventually they're going to pass away, and then our generation, you know, it's going to move on, and like the next couple of generations won't even know who these people are, but they'll still know who like Batman, Superman, you know, all the comic
True.
book characters are. So
well, legends live
Yeah.
forever, right?
yeah, true, I guess.
chick stick scars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't not too sure about this character. Where's she from?
I think she just got her own comic.
Yeah, she has her own comic.
My statement is, does it matter?
Yeah.
If you show it all, then no.
Couple more
No, it
pictures.
does
Couple more
not matter.
pictures.
Oh damn, is that the prototype?
This is definitely one
No,
that's gonna
that's-
sell for a couple of different reasons.
I'm honestly not convinced by this piece.
You're
This
not?
this is gonna
Watch
be this
out.
is kind of like the wrestling one. This is gonna be a niche one where like I'm not sure like a family household if this one will be in it.
Like
I
you
don't
said,
know,
this
I don't
one's
think
gonna
it's-
sell quick. Like
Oh, it's
it's
going
just-
to, yeah.
I mean, I
I
look
mean,
at
if you look
this.
at the classic portrait, that thing is shit. Man.
The portrait's
yeah.
been what's been getting heat on it. A lot of the people
Yeah.
that are even fans of her are kind of bashing the portrait. They like the statue.
yeah.
Obviously, she's got sex appeal to her, but the portrait's
Most
definitely
people are
catching some
not.
heat.
So
Most
what's
guys are
a?
not going to look at the face anyway. So.
What size is this? What size is she?
1/3 scale.
Oh wow.
1/3.
That's big.
It'll go
Oh,
right
I thought
behind
it was
your vein.
1/4, but yeah.
What's
Yeah.
the difference between classic and modern in this sense for the portraits? Like, is classic based on like what they look like in the comic book, or what's...
Yeah.
I can't speak to her because I'm not familiar with her character, but yeah, usually in like the DC statues, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the look of the characters change over the years,
We should
and they
review
just
this
try
a little
to
bit
adjust
more.
them to those comics.
I mean,
I love it.
I look at the picture and I think now I believe there's a god. I'm just
Yeah, she looks
Hey.
good.
PCS prices really aren't that high either, so that's another reason why
Yeah.
it's probably gonna sell.
Yeah. Well, those sell. The red Sonias are always selling really hot, and then they hold value really well.
Yeah.
Which Red Sonias do you mean?
They just Sideshow just released one, or Prime One just released one that everybody's all hot and bothered about.
oh, she's
I
been
think
around
it's the
since
one
the
where
70s.
she's fighting that serpent.
Maybe
Yeah.
I don't collect Red Sonja. I just know that I've seen her in a couple videos recently where people
I
are
don't know.
reviewing her.
I just got one Red Sonja like 3 weeks ago. I shipped to my place, and the one where she's fighting this serpent.
Oh yeah.
The Prime One.
And yeah, Prime One, and I haven't
Yeah.
opened it yet, but because I wasn't at home, but
You're low key the man.
I don't really know about Red Sonja, but I thought that statue looked amazing. That's one of those where I just
Yeah.
bought it. So.
Yeah. Well, some of these definitely look amazing. This one looks pretty good. It won't fit in my collection.
Yeah, like I don't know why they have it on the coffee table right here. Is it like I guess I would put it on my coffee table. Why not, right?
I guess it's just for the picture.
Drink your morning coffee, huh?
Yeah. But this one got I think this one's for pre-order right now. Chun-Li from Prime One.
Oh, bro.
This looks good, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Agreed.
her portrait looks amazing.
Oh, that's cool. I like how she's winking there.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's not such a huge difference, I think.
A lot of people don't like the pose, like her legs just up here while she could be doing one of her moves, like her leg
Yeah,
move.
the kicking move. Yeah.
Yeah. But I think it looks good. I'm sure there's other statues that have that kicking thing. So
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah, it's solid.
And this one, I don't know if everyone knows about this movie.
Wow.
Yeah.
This kind of goes back to that 30-year mark thing that we were talking about,
Yeah.
where like this movie now is getting to like we remember it as kids.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I love the movie.
I liked it too.
I think that was the age of like I would say like real Batman movies. Like all these new versions of Batman, I don't. They're cool, but it's not like the real classical Batman in my opinion.
I think the Batman figure or statue that's going with this one, they released like the deluxe has like a whole wall behind it that you can get.
Yeah.
Probably because of the colors. I think the Robin looks more impressive than the Batman.
Which one was it? Was this Val Kilmer or Keaton?
Yeah. No.
This would be
Kilmer.
Clooney. This would be Clooney or Kilmer.
I think it's
Kilmer.
Clooney. Oh no,
I think-
wait, it's Kilmer.
No, it's Kilmer because this is the one with the Riddler, isn't it?
Right.
Gotta get a Arnold Schwarzenegger Sub-Zero, or not Sub-Zero, Mr. Frog.
Mr. Freeze.
Yeah.
Massive.
This is the nipple suit, isn't it?
so
Nipple suit.
So we gotta ask Cash a question. Like this next one coming up. This might be a spoiler, but have you finished
Ooh.
Lord of the Rings?
I'm gonna plead the fifth. No, I actually haven't. I'm only two movies done, man. I haven't watched
I think
anything
the
else.
Hobbit trilogy you don't have to watch. I saw you guys
Yeah.
talking about that last week. If you watch just the original trilogy, I think you're okay. I didn't watch the Hobbit till like this year.
Yeah.
No,
The
we
first
said
one's
them in
okay.
Batman,
Oh, the
so
Hobbit
we
was
have to
terrible.
watch it.
They're very slow.
Yeah.
But Cash, this isn't actually a spoiler. At least I don't think it's a spoiler. It shows like in the beginning of the movie. So
No, this isn't a
no
spoiler.
worries. Yeah.
Yeah. Saruman.
I don't
So
think it's
this one came up as well. This is from Queen Studios. It's a full scale version.
I don't like.
Oof.
You know, like-
Isn't it? I think it's like 12,000.
yeah, that's about to come
Wow.
up. but
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Mm,
12,000, huh?
Yes.
Jeez, that's big.
not bad.
It is. Yeah.
I think the thing I don't like about it is like the legs are pretty long. Like the proportion for that, it looks a little off.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, I see it now. Yeah, it is pretty long.
Like it's bigger than everything else, right?
Yeah. I see what you mean.
We could skip this one, right? None of us are.
Yeah. I'm not going there.
Yeah, I'm not that far in the hole yet, man.
Yeah. The
Oh,
wife
this-
has drawn some boundaries.
Do not show her this. Look what Luke says. Luke says, for 12K, I want to wear it and be able to fly.
Yeah.
True.
I hear that, Luke, man.
Yeah, 12K, man. I just be like Jarvis, and I'm good
Yeah.
to go, man.
100%. Should there be like an exclusive version for this thing? Like there should only be one version of this.
There won't be.
Yeah.
What would the exclusives be then? What would they change?
I don't know. Different paint job, maybe.
So I was gonna ask you guys, how do you guys feel about this new XM Zatanna?
Looks good.
I don't know.
Oh,
I like it.
I don't know. It's not bad, but I know
So-
they're starting like a whole new line of these DC characters, and
hmm
I'm not sure where they're going. Like,
Have any of you watched the DC animated movie with her in it? Like, I think it's a Dark Justice League.
I saw it.
And that one,
Yeah.
she doesn't have the jacket, and I really like that version of her. But I don't know her in comics. Maybe in comics, this is exactly how she looks.
Is that the movie with Constantine?
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. I actually own that movie, but I haven't even watched it.
Yeah, and that one, she walks around. She doesn't have a jacket on, and I just think she looks way. I think it's the best look of her, in my opinion. But maybe this is more comic accurate.
Yeah, I don't really know too much of her in the comic. I did see that movie, and to me, she kind of came across as like a super assassin or something, but with just magic. At least that's
Yes.
the look I can see of her.
Yeah, I was looking at the old Sideshow version, and then this one caught my eye. This one looks better, but I'm not sure, man. It's either this one or Prime One for me. I just actually got the Sideshow art print, so I'm gonna get one statue for Zatanna. I just don't know which one yet.
I don't know what the octopus at the bottom. I don't know what that's all about.
I think it's coming like she's doing a spell to get him out of that portal or something to release him but I don't know either, to be honest.
I feel like they're implying something.
Definitely. I mean, to me, she's the female Constantine. That's all I really know about her. She does magic like him, but
Yeah. That's why I loved her character in the movie.
yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think, baby?
I don't know. If I haven't been a fan of XM's female portraits for a little while now, so I'm not too
Yeah,
sure.
that's exactly what I was gonna say.
I'm wondering,
That
like, in
portrait.
close-ups. Yeah, but this portrait has improved compared to who was it? Like Rogue, for example, just with the veiny eyes. I don't know if this has veiny reddish eyes. That's what kind of put me off some of yeah. I see a little bit of
I
it,
think what
but
they're trying to do is recently they're trying to make them more realistic. And
but
but usually, from my experience, like XM has a great like paint job on the eyes because they really make them look really good usually. Especially with the mouth, like the inside, if someone has like an open mouth or so, paint job is always like mostly at least spot on.
Well, this one looks all right.
I like the switch outs. You get a hat, then you get the I forget this guy's name,
I forgot his name too.
or you get a book. So I really like the switch outs.
I know some people have been complaining about the hat being too low to where you'll have to show her, like you'll have to display her high.
Yeah. Yep. You can't show her straightforward.
Straightforward, or God forbid you put her like, I don't know, 20 inches off the ground. Like my lowest spot for statues, if she was that low, like you wouldn't see any of her head.
Yeah.
Sorry, so when you say like the hat's too high, do you mean like it's too
It's too low. I'm sorry. Like it's
too
cutting
low.
down.
okay?
So
So like,
angled too low.
You can't see her eyes. And so if you had her displayed kind of like at knee height, you'd be like
so we're
looking down
tilted,
on the hat.
Yeah, if it weren't
Yep.
tilted forwards, would be better, I guess.
So
Yeah.
XM had this picture on their website too with their Supergirl, and I'm telling you, I'm not a fan of the portraits.
I didn't
Everything
understand
else
this
is
picture either.
Yeah, it didn't make sense to me.
Yeah, I think they're two new females. They wanted to put them next to each other just to let people know Supergirl's
I just
coming
don't
out.
want to
But
make a
yeah,
size comparison.
Yeah.
it doesn't make sense. But yeah, like that was the last one. Like there wasn't that many new pieces coming out. But let me go on to the next collection really quick. So which one did you guys like the most out of all the new ones coming out?
The Zatanna was pretty cool. Just I'm a DC guy, so that one caught my attention.
Yeah.
I think Stone Cold was it for me.
I did like Zatanna, to be honest. Like I'm thinking about it, but the
I
sideshow
actually have
was
those three DC statues like just set up almost the same way in my place. The little sideshow statues, like the Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. So I grabbed these pictures from people's collections, and I wanted to start out with this one. This guy's name is Bajorn.
Oh, I saw that one this week.
Yeah, he
Yeah, I've seen this photo too. Yeah.
That's pretty nice.
All of them
I like it.
together. That's like the colors are amazing on this whole collection right here.
Do any of you have that Joker?
Nah,
Yep.
I love it though.
I see. I went with the Iron Studios 1/3, and it still fits kind of with my 1/4. He's like the only one on the pogo stick thing. Like it, I don't know how well he fits. I wonder if they're gonna redo the Joker and re-release one.
You know, I actually want to sell my 1/4 for that 1/3. I don't
love it.
care for that. The pogo, it's a nice statue. I get the concept. He did that a lot in the animated series, but
It just doesn't
No.
fit,
Not the
right?
Joker.
yeah, it doesn't.
Like with the
Does
rest
Not
of the
the Joker
collection.
for me.
Nope.
Yeah, that's
not
why
the Joker
the
Maz.
Iron Studios 1/3 fits. I have
Yeah.
mine, and next to Bane, he doesn't look that bad, and I got that one because I wanted that Capullo head, and I know no one
Oh,
else
yeah.
will do it.
Oh, with the pull
The
it
cut
back.
face.
Yeah.
Yep. But it's nice because the other head it is a regular, so you really have two different statues there.
How is the base on that? Is it pretty huge or it's actually okay?
I'm looking at it. It's not any bigger than like Bane's or the Scarecrow, the
Okay.
premium format. But like height wise, because he's so thin, he doesn't look
Yeah.
that out of place. Now I won't put him like next to my Catwoman that I'm getting,
hmm
because I'm sure he would dwarf her. But like next to Bane, I think he's fine.
And is
You know-
like the base of the Joker, is that I guess his laughing gas?
No, give me 1 second. I'll just take it over. It's He's got like a bunch of dynamite, if you can see it.
So this is a different statue. This is a 1/3 Iron Studios. Look at that
Yeah,
face.
Man,
wow.
that's nice.
Oh man, this is my favorite JKRA.
Yeah, and then he's supposed to have a mallet. I didn't like the mallet there, so I just left the hand open. And then I like the cane at the top. But he came with cards and stuff too. But yeah, I think that's the Joker for me.
It's
Yeah.
really cool.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Now I'm looking at this and I'm like, why can't you do like that?
But yeah, this guy's collection is it's all.
It looks
nice.
really good.
Yeah, it looks good.
The wallpaper really helps too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
I
just
didn't
the
even
wall
notice
color.
that.
Yeah, it's the wall color adds to it.
The garage shelves, I'm not a big fan, but like with this background, like you said, the wallpaper definitely.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
And he has like a whole. I love the little light. Like everything, he spent money on everything except for the light.
He's working on it. He's posted
Yeah.
he's posted some pictures he's been working on. Everybody freaked out with those corner shelves he's got. Apparently those are only sold over in Europe and Germany.
What?
Yeah.
True.
So everybody in the US was freaking out, like, where did you get those? Because the rest of it, I think, is just garage
Yeah.
shelving.
Well, we know someone from Germany who can send them to us. I don't see a name, but Sava, go
Honestly,
ahead.
like, I don't know. We actually use these kind of shelves in our office that's where we keep those files, and so that's what we use those for in our place. We
They
have
don't
those
sell these
white-
shelvings in the US.
Well, they sell the shelving. They don't sell that corner, those like
Yeah,
corner
corner.
fitting where he has it like
Yeah.
caddy cornered. They don't sell those here.
Okay.
Okay. But honestly, I would never use these kind of shelves for my statues. I'm sure they're usually very sturdy. They will take the weight. But
That's why they're popular. Yeah.
Because I don't know, it's difficult to kind of maybe if you need some kind of lighting and also for protection from dust. I mean, I think you need a decent display like to really enjoy your collection, because you also I guess you should also protect them from dust, because I mean there's no dust protection from this unless you're
Well,
actually like dusting your statues every day or like every week or whatever.
That's always the balance is like you get funds in, and then the debate of, do I spend the funds on acquiring more
Yeah.
pieces, or do I invest in like displays for the pieces? And you watch shows like this and you're like, oh, well, I'll just keep
Yeah.
doing my displays and I'll get more pieces.
Yep.
Yeah, but I guess like if you're actually experiencing this hobby, I mean, investing into a decent display for your collection is a must. That's my
Yes.
personal opinion. Because if
Yeah.
you don't actually display them properly, you're only experiencing half of the whole hobby. Like you're not really, or the whole beauty of your statues.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll have to keep an eye on this display, because I know he posted like the raw picture like only a week ago, and this is how far he's come. So he might. I mean, we might check back in on it next week, and it's even improved.
I
From
guess
this.
this is a good compromise for like temporary compromise for people who, I mean, don't have enough cash for a little while, but I don't know for this whether this is a permanent solution.
This next one was pretty cool. I thought like the whole Justice League, even with the new Flash right there, I thought that was like a nice touch to put in there.
Oh, you can barely see him back there.
I like that Green Lantern.
He's
Yeah,
eye
me
catching.
too.
I was gonna get this one, but then I saw the Prime 1 Lantern and I went for that one because I don't like the base on this one.
Oh, the new
And the
new
and the
52.
pose, yeah, exactly that one. And I think that the Prime 1 is much more dynamic than this one.
So
And
this other one comes from this guy named Christian, and I thought he was brave to put up these shelves because I don't know if I would put these shelves up with these statues.
my heart will be pumping if I had those.
Yeah.
at my place.
Oh, that's
I
right.
was-
That's right on the stud. He ain't worried. That's right on the stud.
Yeah, the house is coming down.
Yeah.
Dang.
That's
I like
That's
it. All
sweet.
he has like a
Yeah.
half scale Batman over here. He has like a quarter scale. There's a little bit of everything.
Yeah, I like the
Yeah.
posters he has there too.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah.
Yeah,
This
that's
next one is
nice.
this next one's pretty intense. It's like the Hulk.
Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah, I've seen this one. Epic.
I don't know if that beats your last week picture with the Hulk though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They need to meet. These guys definitely need to meet. There's a couple more.
Hulk on throne.
I'm
And,
really eager to see that. What's it, the Planet Hulk on Throne from Queen Studios, man. I just want to see that.
Jeez.
Yeah, can't wait for that one.
That thing is that's a grail for me. Man.
That's
Same.
crazy. So that room is solely dedicated, it looks like, to statues.
Like all of ours are.
What it looks like.
No, man. I mean,
Slowly
I guess
becoming.
it was like, this is just the Hulk. I mean, this guy is the badass Hulk collector.
Like, where's he sit? Does he just like stand there?
Yeah.
He's
Like in mine,
and
I've got a
this is-
TV and a futon to sit on, but
Yep.
Who knows what's behind the camera? So.
that's true.
Yeah.
But yeah, that one came from this guy named Danny. So I'm guessing that's Danny right in the middle. And
It
I
looks
thought this
great
was.
though.
I thought this other one was pretty cool. Like this is not quarter scale. I think this is like a 6 scale. But
Oh,
it's like a whole diorama dedicated to the.
yeah, I like this.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
And who's the guy on the bottom right there behind Spider-Man?
Electro?
Is that Electro?
I don't know.
I don't
Because
know.
it's a Sinister Six, so I guess it has to be Electro, right?
I don't know what
okay.
version of Electro that is. I don't know. It's not the classical look, at least. Of Electro.
Oh, that's Shocker, I think.
Is it? But is he part of the Sinister Six? I don't think so.
I think
No.
he is. Is he?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it has the S on the belt, so yeah, it has to be him.
Oh
crazy.
yeah. Hey, look at those eyes, Cash.
Oh yeah, eat my carrots, man. Eat my carrots.
Yeah, I thought it was awesome. Like like we all have premium formats or third scale ones. These little guys are really nice too.
It's crazy. Rome had actually said that a company should do this, like how they did with Wonder Woman and Batman. Like, why wouldn't they do this with Spider-Man? So this is actually pretty
Yeah,
impressive.
True,
Yes.
you're right. You got a point there. Well, this would be something for Rome, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Maybe he already has it. I don't know.
Yeah. Hey, Rome, do you have this one? I think he's in the chat.
Yeah.
So that one belonged to this guy named David. This other one I thought was pretty cool. Little Avengers line going on.
Ooh. I like those titles there on the bottom.
Yep.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure about that. But yeah, there's some guys that sell them on the groups, like little.
The
I think
plaques.
it's a nice add-on, but it's not a must for me.
Yeah. I actually hit them up. They're not too bad, like price-wise either.
Do they buy them extra, or they come with the statues?
No, these are extra pieces. And I was actually telling Rome this week, PCS is no longer doing the nameplates anymore.
Really?
Really, they said moving forward, so statues like Vampirella, I believe their Michael Myers is the last one where you're gonna get the nameplate. So Ninja Turtles, the Last Ronin, anything moving forward, no more nameplate.
That one was, I thought, stole the show at Sideshow Con.
Hmm.
And I'm not a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fan. Like, but that one was impressive.
This one belongs to that YouTuber. His name is DT. I think you guys know him, right?
Damn.
Yeah.
He's got Baby Yoda there too.
Yep.
Spice things up.
This is from IKEA, right? The PAX unit.
I don't know.
DT, isn't he in a different country?
No, I think he's in California.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought this was pretty cool. Like a man cave.
Oh wow. Yeah, I
Yeah.
just noticed that what is it, Terminator head behind him? I wouldn't want
Yeah.
that staring at the back of my head, you know? Turn around and look at that.
What Predator is that in the middle now?
Isn't that from the new movie that just came out? I forget what it's called.
Isn't
Predator?
it just called Predators?
Yeah.
I think the
think
new ones
so.
have just been like Predators.
Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah. There's a couple more pictures.
Oh, he's got the Green
Oh
Goblin.
yeah, that looks great. Green Goblin.
That's nice.
I love the shelves. Like that's like very custom. I really like it.
Oh yeah.
And like the TV right up front, I thought that was pretty cool. I thought this was brave.
Definitely.
Yes.
Oh, that Hawkman, man.
Oh man, putting the huge Batman on top, man. Well, he's got balls, man.
I thought I saw
wouldn't-
I thought I saw it curve for a little bit, but I don't know if that's my eyes or
Yeah.
I always try to put my heavy statues at the bottom of my like moji cases because
Structural
Well, yes.
integrity.
it makes.
Structural integrity.
No, I mean
Yes.
it just
Yeah,
makes
man, that
the-
Nightfall Batman,
stable.
dangerous.
I mean, if you have like the heavy statues on top, I mean, you have a higher probability that those things might fall down, and it's more stable that way.
That
Look at
Hawkman
this.
is impressive.
Yep.
Yeah, just the best one.
Yeah, that's
That
beautiful.
wingspan.
But
That's
yeah, I
really
mean,
like-
he's pretty, he has the option with the close wings too. Then
yes, the Ghost
Honestly,
Rider on the
I put-
bottom. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it is. Like it's an afterthought.
Yeah. Everyone's looking for
What
it
is
too,
that?
and it's like on the bottom. The Ghost Rider from XM. I think that's
no, it's not
XM,
the
right?
XM one.
Yeah,
It's not the
it's him.
XM. No, it's not.
Oh no.
It's a
This is
different
a
one.
It's their custom one. The custom one.
Yeah.
Are they making a
XM
new
is
Ghost
big.
Rider?
Yeah, on horse.
Yes.
On a horse?
It's off of I heard it last night. It's off of like a standalone comic. It's not of the main Ghost Rider guy. It's like a different adaptation of
It's
him.
like something Reyes, right? Something like that.
Yeah, it's I think
Like in the movies, he has this
it's-
Scottish
it's-
slave, like
yeah, I think he's a slave and his family got killed, and then it's like him going on revenge. I think that's what I had heard.
But I think it's gonna look awesome though. I'm really excited to see that.
Which Batman is that? Do you guys know?
Batman
Is that the
Blast.
Oh, the one on
the
the top
Nightfall.
left, I mean.
The Nightfall.
The
one or
Nightfall
something.
Batman.
Oh,
Nightfall. Okay.
It's from the video games, I think, isn't it?
I mean, I played all
For
of
the,
them.
from the Nightfall comic.
Oh yeah.
You guys read the Nightfall comic with Bane? Yeah.
Where he fights Bane, yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez. Oh, I gotta read that then. Like, when does he do that in there? Does he fight Bane with that? Oh, Jesus.
But I don't know if you guys seen the movie Prometheus. I love the movie,
Yeah.
so I was like,
Yeah,
This is
I love the
awesome.
movie too, but I usually don't collect movie statues, but
It took a couple watches to appreciate.
I didn't understand the movie the first time either. But
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, you have to watch it like 2 or 3 times.
yeah,
What is this?
Prometheus.
Oh,
from the movie, from the series.
it's
like,
the
Oh, really?
introduction for Alien.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like tied into the Alien movie franchise, but you went into it expecting that, and then it had like none of them in it,
Mhm.
really.
yeah.
And then they came out with a second one that was equally as. It's a good movie, but it definitely takes more than one watch.
Yeah. Unless you haven't watched, I mean, if you've watched the Alien movies already, I guess you're gonna understand the hints as an
Yeah.
introduction for those movies.
That's the thing is on the Prometheus, they are just hints for the most of the movie.
I mean, but if someone would watch it who hasn't watched the Alien movies, he's not really gonna understand what it's about. Though.
Yeah, you'll just appreciate it for being a good movie then.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take a look at it then. I still haven't seen the Alien movies, and I need to get right on that too.
So I found this one. I think this is a custom. It definitely is a custom, but I thought it was amazing. This is Scarecrow.
Oh wow. For a second, I thought you were showing the Tweeterhead one, but no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what when I saw it. That's like exactly what I was thinking. But like, I'm guessing the eyes illuminate. But I thought it was amazing. This is like an awesome Scarecrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good. I like how
It's
they
got
keep it
those-
simple too. Like usually, whenever I see a scarecrow thing, it's like he has tattered, like a tattered coat on, or. But
I
this
think
one's
that's-
just.
He's got those like Nightmare on Elm Street fingers.
Yeah. I think Sideshow and Tweeterhead both went like over the top on the bases because they were nervous they wouldn't sell if they didn't. Like the big kick on the Sideshow one was that Jason Todd's crawling out of the ground and everybody loved it.
Yeah, that definitely. I think they did the same. Yep. This one is cool though. Like if I didn't have the Sideshow one already, I think I would get this one.
Yeah, that one's really cool.
And I got this because like these are all 1/6 scale, and I thought like having this many is it's like
That's
another
a lot.
level. Yeah. It reminded me of that movie Endgame where like everyone goes towards the bad guys. So I was like, dang, that's crazy.
Yeah. Wow.
So this one I found I've never seen before. It's like another custom, but it's Wonder Woman, right?
Might be.
Either that or her mom.
Oh.
I think this is the base of the original Sideshow.
Is this the Sideshow? I think.
And it's
Hang on.
like a reprint, like a reprint. What's a repaint or something?
Yeah,
It's like a
someone must have done a
custom. They just
repaint of it.
adjusted it.
Oh,
That's
They
why I
just
was-
adjusted the-
wow.
Yeah, the old
That's
school
why-
They just
Sideshow.
adjusted the original Sideshow Wonder Woman.
Yeah, that's why I was
Yeah.
wondering if it was her mom because her mom's in the as a pretty big in the comics at the beginning.
Yeah.
Mm.
And this is mixed media, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, they done a good job.
Yeah.
The splatter. I kind of want to get it.
Can you zoom in on that splatter again?
Yeah, 1 second.
It looks pretty good.
Yeah.
I was also like looking at her the boot there. I don't know if there's like detail on that where like it's pushing against her skin. Like, do you guys see that crease there? I don't know if that's
Oh yeah.
just a shadow or
They've started to get a lot better at that.
Yeah. I didn't even notice that, but yeah, that's cool. But and I found this one. This one, I don't know. Garage shelves, like they're not too bad if you have them like this.
Mine's-
I like what Chris, the Batman statue collector, does, where he takes garage shelves, but then he builds like a wood frame around it
Mhm.
to like
yeah.
make it look more like custom shelving. But yeah, you're getting the sturdiness of the garage shelf.
Yeah.
Are you guys
Oh.
fans of 3 High? Not saying for like for this collector, but just in general.
Of what?
I've only got mine 2 levels high, but I'm newer to the this size. I mean, I've got my 1/10 all in DTOFs, but I think I'd stop at 2 high, preferably, unless I had way too many and like ran out of space.
Hmm.
I don't like my module cases are 3 shelves, so
Mm.
but you can go beyond 3, honestly,
Oh,
I kind
because you
This is your kind of
Mm.
setup, right, Joe?
For yeah, I've got for my premium formats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've got like a tiered setup that I got from IKEA, and then I put
like it a
doors on the
lot.
front. I didn't like the open cube look, so I put the doors on.
I like this thing, man. It looks awesome.
My tiers are a little bit bigger than that, like only probably the top quarter of the ones in the front are like going over to the next tier, spilling up, I guess.
Yeah.
oh wow. And I just noticed that's Wolverine on the top right coming off of a sentinel, right?
Yeah.
that's the first
Yeah.
part of the Iron Studios diorama, isn't it?
That's cool.
Yep.
Yep.
X-Men are getting a lot of love lately from
Oh,
a lot of
yeah.
the companies. They're definitely the comic versions. If you're an X-Men fan, you got a lot to choose from right now.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah.
That'll-
Oof, you see the entrails on the base and everything. Has there like, have you guys seen something like more violent than this?
Berserk from Prime
Like
One.
Berserk
Mm,
as like a statue though.
yeah,
You have all those. I don't know if you've seen the Prime One Berserk line, and those statues are really bloody. When you see the
Yeah.
faces.
This one just
the-
seems like over the top though. With the
Trust me, the
intestines.
Prime One Berserk statues are not much different.
Yep.
Damn.
this is all from the same guy too. His name is Ryu, and
Yep.
when I saw this, I thought this was awesome.
That's really cool.
That is super cool.
Yeah, this guy's collection is badass. Eh? Just the custom shelving and his custom those whatever his busts are on. Those
Mhm.
are awesome.
Or
Yeah.
And they light up.
Here's a good picture for Saba.
Is that my place?
That's actually a live feed right now.
We're coming.
Damn.
Yeah.
Any of you close to this? Probably just Saba.
No,
There?
I'm not
That's
there
crazy.
yet.
No, I'm not there yet either.
I've got a lot of 1/10 boxes in the basement,
Oh,
but
yep.
they don't take up nearly as much space as the premium formats.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have a lot of unboxed statues still in storage, and a lot of the boxes I've already opened. They're kind of piled up similarly. Most of
That's
them
what this
are
is.
like
This is
unboxed.
Saba's house. What's waiting for him when he gets home here for too
Come
long?
on.
Like all the
Not
stuff that he
enough
says
space.
he's got coming, all the prints and statues he's got waiting on him.
No, at least mine is much cleaner and much more organized.
Just the tongue is cleaner. Eh?
I got this picture from this company called Statue World, and I thought this bus was pretty cool.
Do any of you guys have full size busts? No.
No.
For Iron Man or
For any full size bus.
yeah,
What do you have?
Not me.
Jeepers Creepers.
Oh, nice.
Okay,
Classic
that's a
movie.
bit oddball. Like they don't make too much for that movie.
Nope.
So I can see why you would have that one. I just wondered what your guys' opinions on I prefer the fourth or third scale stuff, like a full body versus a bust.
I mean, some
Yeah.
of them look good though. Like,
Oh, they look great. I just can't like the price on them.
Yeah.
To me, like
Yeah.
the jumping in price is tough to swallow when you're like, I could buy
Yeah.
4 premium formats for that.
hmm
Thanos looks crazy here.
Thanos.
Yeah, I actually
Nice.
I got more pictures of that guy. It's from this company called Queen Studios.
Yep. I think that's like 3,500.
This is
That's a lot.
this is all silicone too.
Yeah.
It looks really good.
It looks like it's sweating. It's so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
People, I know people were getting him, and he was like really shiny out of the box, and they've had to put like baby powder on him to kind of like
I heard
dull
same
the
thing.
shine.
That's funny.
Can you imagine your wife seeing you do that? What are you doing, honey?
Oh, yeah. Well, just wait till you're doing it with the Mira bust from Aquaman.
Yeah, wait till she sleep for that.
It's
like
bad
having
enough
a-
we're using makeup brushes. Eh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's the time.
So this is the back of the base. Like I never seen the back of it until now,
That's
till
nice.
today. Yeah, it's like the sideshow on throne.
Thanos. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I know
Make
that
those.
they're doing that with the new Joker too, and I don't quite understand it. Like, could you shave $1,000 off to not do that?
Yeah.
Probably.
Because you can't see it.
Yep.
Mm.
Yeah. It doesn't make sense because once you position it, like you'll never see it. So
Yeah, like the new Joaquin Phoenix, they've got it's like a mini statue of him looking at a mirror behind the bust, and you're just never gonna see it unless you have your bust like on a spinner.
Spinner.
This is my grail right here. If I ever find this one, this is like my favorite.
You know what? You will find it because I'm gonna be searching for it as well. So I will fill you in.
It's so awesome.
Yeah.
Not to be naive. What is it? Like I get that it's Superman. I'm Batman. So is this like a Prime 1 version?
Yep, it's a 1/3 Prime
Mhm.
1. It came out a couple years ago, but for me, it's still
Yeah. It was
Oh,
one of the-
is this the Hush one?
yep.
yeah,
Yeah.
on the Hush
That's
line.
I've heard people say that's the best Superman ever made was that one. That it came with sculpted or fabric cape, correct?
Yep.
Do you guys have a preference?
I'm cool with both, actually.
Either or for
I
me,
like the
yeah.
sculpted. Yeah, sculpted for me.
This one's actually a custom cape. I think I would go and buy this one. I like the drop down look, so it doesn't take up too much space. But
Mhm.
yeah, this is
Yeah.
for me. It's my like top. I need to
Luke,
find-
Luke said new custom cape on that one.
Yep.
Can you go back to the picture where it shows on the back?
This one.
Yeah, that one. What's that thing on his neck there?
It's vines. So in the
From
story,
Poison Ivy.
Hush.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, with the bandage guy or whatever.
Yep, Hush.
Yeah, that
I actually,
touch.
I actually passed on this when it first came out because I actually got the black
Ooh.
version.
It's
'Cause,
time to
yeah.
kick you out.
Yeah, I preferred the black version just because of the bearded portraits. But yeah,
Yeah,
you
the
need to
long
grab
hair.
this. Yeah, the short hair with the beard. Yeah, that's the one I liked. And plus, I just like anything all black sort of thing. It just
I'm
suited
holding out
my,
for a black Batcave. I'm hoping they re-release the Batcave in
They will, they
black
will.
version.
Man.
will,
Yeah.
man.
I wasn't into
the
statues
design
when the
was
blue
fresh.
one got announced.
So
I
they
love
have
the
statues of like the
green one.
full Batcave.
Well, recently, a couple like Prime 1, they've come out with like blue versions, and then like a couple years later, they need more money, and they release like a black cape version. And they just released the blue cape Batcave, which is more accurate to the comic.
Yeah.
But I wasn't into statues. I would like it where it's announced, and I have like 12 months to pay it off, and that's not the case with the blue one because I just got into them.
Jealous
but
funny.
I'm hoping they release a black cave version, so I got like 12 months to pay for it.
You guys like see like the Prime 1 exec meetings. We need more money. What should we do?
Basically,
Wait,
like
this guy Joe said black one.
Black
Yeah.
version.
Yep, we're gonna black cape this because that's what they're doing with the Hush one. It's the same thing, just with a black cape.
Yeah, man, black sells. Once you go black,
I prefer the black suit Spider-Man with the black cape.
it's true, man. It's true.
So
'Cause
I
there
got
was a
these
big
pictures.
conversation. Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry. What was that?
No, there was just that big thing about the Dark Knight 3 with the blue and black and people getting the
Yeah.
jumping on the black. Yeah.
That was
Yeah, and I've
another
got-
one.
Yeah, I've got the blue one and I prefer the blue one, but when I saw that black one, I was like, damn, that looks so good.
Yeah,
And then
that's
it
what like
sold out.
if I had been around for the blue Hush Cave, I would have pre-ordered it, and I would be
Yeah,
perfectly happy with the blue version. But
Yeah, sure.
now that I'd have to like bulk pay for it, I don't want to do that. So I'll wait for the black version to get announced, to where I'll have like 12 months to pay on it.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So these are the pictures I got from a guy that's starting to do his custom shelving. I thought it looked amazing.
Oh
So-
yeah, I saw his post.
Oh.
He's doing 2
He's-
tiers.
So yeah, so you see the frame, like he's starting to construct it and everything.
Reminds me
And
of
then-
Christmas.
Here's a third scale Robin up top. I thought that by itself it looked awesome.
If you know what you're doing, custom shelving, it goes a long way.
hmm So then he added a couple more boards on top to flatten it all out.
You know, this isn't a bad idea.
No, I mean well, I'd wait for wood prices to go down a little bit. 2x4 is a
Yeah.
little pricey right now, but yeah, I mean that's 2x4s and plywood or a real nice finished plywood, and then you just paint it.
Yeah.
Then he put molding on it.
Ooh, now we got real fancy. I like that.
Yeah.
A little crown molding on the top one. Cool.
Yeah,
Oh, nice. It's a theater room. Nice.
he did good.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah,
you could-
the vector, right?
It's pretty,
Yeah.
pretty low. It's going to be a lot of job of dusting for the future, though.
I like it, like how custom it is, and like it's taking advantage of all the space. So it's like
That's
that.
the perk of custom. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys saw this one. This is like Loki on Throne.
Yep. Just
Yeah,
kicking
I've
it.
seen this
Yep.
one.
That's really cool.
Yeah, but do you see like Captain America, Vision, Scarlet Witch?
I don't even notice that.
Yeah, I didn't
Hulk,
notice until like I started like looking through the pictures again. There's Hulk.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see Hulk either. Dang. Is
Yeah,
that
That
like
on the
real.
left.
I love this piece.
I'm not too sure who's on the left.
hard to say.
Here's the back of it,
Oh, Iron Man.
or I guess the left side of it.
Is that Black
But
Panther
here's-
on the right?
I guess that's kind of a play on the Thanos throne a couple years ago, where he had like bits and pieces of all of them around him.
Oh yeah. I think this is where Loki sits on top of. I think.
Oh wow, that's so cruel. That's
Yeah.
Thor, right?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, but I mean, it tells a story. It's like so it's like Thor is carrying the whole load of Loki, and like everything. Like he's so angry of him, so he's kind of just sitting on Thor, and like Thor has to pay the price for Loki, and
Mm.
I guess that's the kind of the story behind it.
It's really
This should
cool.
be a centerpiece statue. It shouldn't be like in a display, so you can actually get the full idea of the statue.
Yeah, that one should be appreciated.
This one's great overall. Like the horns. I'm usually not a big fan of the horns all the time, but this one's perfect. Like even Loki himself with the boots and everything, it's like it's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I like how they had the
Trying to figure
like
out-
playful sitting pose too.
Yeah.
And is that like snake or dragon he's holding? Is that like part of the comics too, or is that just I don't know? Snake is meant to be like mischievous or something.
I think that's what
I
it is.
I can see that. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, man. Overall, this is like amazing.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Definitely the best one of the night, I think.
It's impressive.
Why would he need a dagger?
I think there's a story about that.
I
Loki's
think that's
dagger?
also kind of like the deceptive weapon. Like he'll
Mm.
get you in the back, sort of deal.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, that's it I have for statues and stuff, you guys. And Christopher's up next with his. What do you have, Christopher?
Oh shoot, I don't really have much to be honest. I mean, we talked a little about Steve from Blue's Clues earlier. I just felt like mentioning that. You know, grew up with him. He sent out a nice message saying, you know, he's still our friend. So, you know, we all have a friend named Steve. Do you guys see What If, the show What If on for Marvel?
No.
No, it's
I
pretty
have
good.
not.
It's pretty good. I just I'm still at the halfway point for Doctor Strange. Like I mentioned to Steve, like a couple episodes back, animation's kind of off because it doesn't really show their teeth. But oh, no spoilers, no spoilers. Yeah, it's a pretty good show. There's an Injustice trailer out for the movie. I haven't seen it yet. And you guys
Yeah,
catch
so
the go ahead.
the new trailer is pretty cool. It's like you guys played the video game Injustice?
No.
No, it's
A little
like sorry, what was that?
A little bit.
A little bit. Yeah, so it's basically a copy of the video game into an anime version, but I think it's gonna do well. Like the storyline, it's great.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Superman, you know, Joker kills Lois. That's the beginning. No spoilers, pretty much, because that's how it starts. But he loses it. And it's up to Batman and his buddies to bring him down. But that trailer released, so that's gonna come out soon. Last thing, I mean, like I said, it's a short week. Didn't really have much to talk about, but Matrix is released a teaser on their website. And the cool
Yep.
thing is, you click it and it tells you what time it is, like what your time is. Like I pulled it up on my phone and it told me it was like 3:33, and I was like, "What the hell?" The guy even says it too. So that
Oh,
was
jeez.
yeah,
Yeah,
and it
it's-
shows
it's-
like different clips of the movie. I was like teasing based on like what time and like where you are or something like that. But
Yeah, so if you watch the trailer at a certain time, it gives you a whole different trailer. It's kind of weird how it does it, but like,
That's crazy.
yeah. So in the website, it gives if you go to the website, it goes like red pill or blue pill, and you would think you
Oh,
would
yeah.
see one trailer for the blue pill, but within the blue pill, at different times, there's different trailers. I don't know how they did it, but it's
That's insane.
yeah.
very impressive, yeah. Yeah, that's all I got this week. Sorry, I don't really have much, but I've been working.
Another new Batman trailer, I think, is supposed to come out in October.
Oh, the Batman.
Yeah, the Batman, the second trailer, I think they announced was coming in October.
Oh, during that
Honestly,
DC
I'm
fandom
not too
thing.
crazy about that movie. Like when I saw the actor, what's his name again for the Batman? I don't see that
Pattinson.
guy play. I don't see that guy playing Bruce Wayne. Honestly,
I don't disagree. I was kind of thrown off when they announced that as well. I heard it's supposed to be like super dark movie wise. Like it's going to be like a murder crime movie, which
Yeah, could be.
I'll be very interested to see how that goes. It's supposed to
I'm
be more
interested to see it
detective-y.
too. But when you see seeing the actor in the trailer, like I think he's too young to play Bruce Wayne, in my opinion. Like I don't know, I don't see Bruce Wayne like in him. That's my opinion.
It's an early version of Bruce, right?
That's what. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know where in his timeline it's supposed to
Yeah,
fall.
maybe.
It's supposed to be year one, like it's the first year that he becomes Batman, or he is Batman, or year two, or something like that.
I haven't heard year one. I would think they would play that up a little more with that being like one of the most popular comics ever. But
Yeah,
yeah, I think it's supposed to be in his early years.
yeah.
Could be.
You know what I don't like about it is his hair. He's got like that emo hair where it's like on the side a little bit. Just like I don't know.
I don't
if
think
I've
it's
ever
helping.
seen Bruce Wayne.
When they show him without his mask on, it doesn't help that he's got like heavy black eyeliner on too. I'm pretty sure, with the black emo hair.
Still gonna watch it though.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for
Yep.
it.
But we have this last
Always.
segment called.
I'm always still hoping they would bring back like the classical Batmobile look for a Batman movie.
Have we seen the Batmobile for it?
Yeah, you can
I-
see it. I think they took it looks a bit like from the original Batman movies, kind of like with the Batman series kind of thing. Looks more like
Okay.
a car rather than a Batmobile, I think.
Oh, isn't it like a muscle car?
Yeah,
something like that. Something like that, exactly.
Okay,
I think
well
it's a
that would
bit
be
more like
that
from
would
the
be out of.
Anderson-
I think that's what he had in year one.
Oh,
So
that's
maybe it is taking it out of year one.
Yeah, they teased it, right? It was like on Twitter. He posted a picture up. He was standing right next to it. Yeah, that did look pretty good.
What is this actually?
this is Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII.
No idea.
I've never played that. I've never.
Oh, really?
Oh, boo, guys!
It's not my kind of thing.
Yeah, story games that involve not me.
Oh man,
Yeah.
this is like great
I'm
game.
more
You guys
the-
gotta play
I'm more
it.
the shooter kind of person.
Let me move
A
on.
couple-
Then.
That was a big thumbs down from everybody.
Yeah.
I know a couple weeks ago you guys talked about Back for Blood. I'm super excited for that one.
Yeah, that's gonna be good. I think it's coming out. What is it? Later
It's
this month or next month?
Yeah, I think it's October as well.
I had Luke. Well, Luke sent this earlier in the chat. He said, "Just imagine how insane it would be if Neo has been living in a John Wick simulation for the last 10 years, and then John Wick remembers his name."
That's pretty creative.
Oh,
It's really creative.
Yeah.
that would be insane. Yeah.
I thought that was great.
That's pretty good.
I was
Actually,
expecting
I
him
saw
to get like a
online
hair.
when you. Honestly, I've seen online like there was this new kind of like a Matrix statue of Neo, like where he's like standing on his right hand. I don't know if you've seen that.
That'd be
I haven't
crazy
seen-
to see one with him bent back with like somehow bullets flying by.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the kind of statue. It's like he's kind of making this flip on the
Yeah.
sides, like kind of to dodge those bullets, and he's kind of shooting back. There's that kind of statue. I've seen pictures of that.
That could be the next movie trilogy that starts getting statues pumped out. Now that they're killing it on the Lord of the Rings stuff, they're doing the Harry Potter stuff. Obviously, they're doing Star Wars. I can see Matrix starting to get some backing statue wise.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm
Especially
personally
with
more
that
of
30
the comic kind of statues, but I don't know. For me, they're just. I mean, it's for some people it might be interesting, but they're just making too many movie statues now, for my opinion.
I agree. I mean, all mine are comic version, but
Yeah.
they're going to keep making them. People keep buying them
Yep.
Of
Yeah.
course, there will always be people going to buy them, but
because you got people that don't really want comics. They don't read comics, but they love the movie,
Sure.
so they want the movie representation.
True.
But even if people haven't read the comics, like a lot of people, like depending on generations, they watch these characters in cartoons or whatever, and
Yeah, they
They know them from
appreciate
there.
them when they see them.
yeah,
And that's why I was mentioning that thing earlier about the wrestlers, this wrestler statues. It's really like going to be hard in the future when, you know, next generation starts coming up. I don't think they're going to really appreciate like, you know, that was a great wrestler. He had good choreography, good
Well,
storylines. And
Yeah, you'll have to tell him like Cash. He has the Jeepers Creepers bust. I'll bet 9 out of 10 people could walk into his basement and have no idea what that was. But I'll know. I would know what it was. He
Yep.
knows what it was. But being movie pieces like that, if you go that far out, a lot of people wouldn't recognize it.
Yeah, which is crazy why there's certain like characters that stand the test of time, like a like a Michael Myers or like a Scooby Doo or Crash Bandicoot. You know what I mean? There's just certain characters that just stand the test of time, like Mickey Mouse or something.
Yeah.
But we also have at the end of the show, we're coming to an end pretty soon, but like quote of the week, and Chris had this one.
oh yeah, this is kind of dark, but you know, I
God.
everything that say will be lost. I was just thinking that, you know, like just climate change and all that, but yeah, I don't know. This just came to me and I saw it, and it's funny because it comes from like a Nintendo quit screen message.
Man,
It's like so simple but so profound, you know.
this happened to me in Pokemon a bunch of times because I'm growing up, man.
Your life flashed.
Man. You know how many batteries I probably wasted?
No.
I funded like Walmart growing up with batteries.
I had this one. So it says, give yourself the time you need when you need it most. Give yourself you. You deserve it to love yourself as hard as you can before giving your love to someone else. Self-love is crucial. It is one of the most important things to do. I thought that was important because I feel like we get lost in a lot of things, and we need to enjoy our hobbies, take advantage of our hobby and just take care of yourself. But I don't know, it's a little quote thing we have at the end of every show. But I guess it's sort of closing out. Did anyone else have anything else to add or say, or do you guys want to?
No,
Are you guys coming up with any other videos coming up, or you guys have any other unboxings or anything?
Yeah.
I am finally getting back to making videos. My voice is finally back after 2 weeks, so I will be back. Yep.
Nice.
Are you doing any
good.
live streams?
Not right now, no. I gotta do a lot of unboxings right now, so yeah. But I might do a live stream here. Yeah, probably will soon.
Sweet.
What do you have to unbox?
I still got the 4 Thor statue, Thor art print, Superman mini bust, and Jeepers Creepers.
I don't know, I have a lot of art prints to unbox though, so I guess I'll be doing those in the
You
future.
said you had 7 last week, I think.
Yeah, that's right.
Damn.
7 art prints. Yeah, I got Katana coming in, so I'll have that.
Yeah.
So, Cash, are you getting like out of the DC stuff? Obviously you were selling the 2.
Yeah, I'm selling Aquaman 1/6, Joker, Poison Ivy and Scarecrow 1/4. At this point, you know what I mean? I'm just open to deals. It doesn't even matter to me at this point. I am just moving in a different direction.
You what?
Yeah. So I just kind of feel like, hey man, if we're like mutual, we can make up a deal. I don't even care. I'm open, man. I just like doing good business, and so anybody's looking for any of those statues, hey, feel free to hit me, and you know, I'll throw the best deal I can. You know what I mean?
That's good. That's good.
All right, Luke.
Come on, Luke.
Hey, man, like, what's your next one, man?
Oh, I don't have anything for a little while. I've just PO'd a custom Juggernaut. So yeah, so me, I was just all DC. So and yeah, I don't know. Just I PO'd earlier this year the Queen Studios Hulk on Throne. So I'm
Nice.
just slowly
That's a
getting
cool
into
one.
Marvel. Yeah, you know, I think that one's gonna be epic. But
That one looks really nice.
yeah, me personally, I love big statues. So like anything 1/3. I haven't seen anything
the
one.
same way you do.
Yeah, anything 1/3. But thankfully, I haven't seen anything in 1/3 that I like at the moment. So this Hulk on Throne and this Juggernaut, they're quarter scale, but they're still big. So that hopefully they don't like look too small up against these guys. But I have been eyeing out the Queen. I don't know if you guys have seen the Queen Studios busts, the Steppenwolf and Darkseid. They haven't been painted yet.
Yes, I saw him
Yeah.
tease those. Yeah,
Yeah. So yeah, like you were saying before, like I'm be dipping into bust soon, but hopefully they don't come out till forever because these things will be like expensive. But
those are going to be big
yeah.
because those characters were huge.
Yeah, this was a mess. Yeah, nah. Something about the Justice League Snyder Cut, because I was fortunate enough to with work to work on that movie, so
Wow.
it's kind of sentimental
awesome.
for me, or otherwise I'll be just collecting comic pieces. But that movie was because I had worked on it.
That's
might as
awesome.
well grab the best representation of those characters. But yeah, I haven't got anything for a little while now, which is good. Yeah, good.
The
And
storm
to
is
collect
coming
money for the
down,
next
man.
There's man.
That's cool, man. Well, man, I really want to like right before. I just want to say thank you for joining. Like, I always see you in the comments, and I always see you like
All good.
everywhere else. Like, thank you for joining, and definitely
no
thanks,
worries.
man.
Thanks for having
How
me.
about you? Oh, definitely, man. How about you, Sabas?
Yeah, I'm really happy to be here. Thanks, and hope to see you guys later on. And maybe, as I said, I'm planning to make a kind of marathon unboxing of my art prints and maybe a live unboxing of those. And I don't know. I'm still kind of not sure yet about that. But maybe I'll ask you guys to join me then, and we'll see.
Oh yeah, definitely. Whenever it's fine. I'll join.
Yeah,
It's going to be like a telethon if you do them all at the same time.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, the good thing with the art prints is they're easy to unbox. It doesn't take too much time. And
Yeah.
it's not like with the statues.
Are they coming unframed or framed?
I always order them framed. You can order them both ways, and for
course you
most cases, for most of them. But
This guy, man, this guy's next level. That's cool, bro.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, if I can, and the frames they're not bad. I mean, from Sideshow, I mean, of course you can get better ones, but I think they're pretty fine. I'm pretty happy with those, except for those for the canvas art prints. The canvas frames are really cheap, and Sideshow should really upscale those. There for what you pay for the canvas art prints, the frames are extremely cheap quality.
That's cool, man. We'll look forward to your next video. So whenever you post it, like put like a big message out there. But what about you, Joe? What do you got coming along?
I just had a handful of things come in. I've got I got my wait list converted on the Catwoman. As
Oh
of,
yeah, so
I'm
that's
very excited about that.
that's how I met
Which-
Joe. Like
Which Catwoman?
The one I was begging him for. Like I was trying to buy his, even though it wasn't for sale. The premium format Catwoman, where she's like got her backpack on, but
Oh, yeah.
I really wanted the EX because I
That's
like
nice.
the masked version. But I think that's coming this fall. The Batman that matches it with the black cape, I've got coming this fall. My next thing, I'm hoping Tweeterhead doesn't fall too far behind. I got their Ivy coming, and it was supposed to be like August, but I haven't heard anything. And just like everything, I assume it's delayed.
yeah.
But that's
cool,
it.
man.
And yeah, I like everybody else. I really appreciated being on.
Yeah, thanks for joining, man. Definitely. Hey, Cash, did you go already, or?
Yeah, I did go. One thing I will say to, and I'll say this a couple times on your show as well as Astro's, it just depends on the day that it falls on, but sometime in October, I'll talk to either Casual or Astro. Like I said, depending on the show that I'm on that day. I'm gonna do a giveaway of an art print. I don't know the exact art print, but I'll talk to them and we'll figure out a way to like make it fair. And it'll either be a 13 by 19 or a 16 by 24, and I'll cover the shipping.
Wow.
Nice.
Even to Australia, he said. So that's cool, man.
Even to New Zealand, bro.
Or New Zealand.
Yeah, it's
I'm
all
sorry.
good, man.
That's cool, man. That'd be great.
It's cool.
How about you, Chris?
I got nothing. I mean,
This is actually Chris his intro. I forgot to mention.
Hey! Look at me, sure. Look at me, sure. I'm the captain now.
You missed it earlier. You were supposed to play it earlier.
I wanted to, but I was mixing up with a bunch of other stuff. But that's his intro.
yeah, I was gonna get up to go get the hat because I left it in the other room, but I'm like, no, I'm
Yeah.
power through here. I had
Things
the
were going so good, he
glasses.
couldn't leave.
I had
Yeah.
the glasses and the.
Oh my god.
Yeah, next time. But yeah, I'll go ahead and get that ready for next time. But yeah, it's always good coming on here. I'll probably won't be here next week because of work, but come on the following weeks.
Yeah, like everyone probably already knows the invite's open to anybody and everybody. So if you guys want to join next week or whenever, I'm going to try to do one on the weekend. But if you guys want to join, just let me know.
Cool.
But yeah, let me let you guys go, and want to say thank you again for joining, and definitely catch up on the groups.
Nice
My
meeting
pleasure.
you guys.
Yeah,
Have a good one,
Nice
guys.
to meet you all.
Have a
See
good
you
one.
guys.
See ya.